On already? Okay. Hello. A very good morning. Yes, I know it's 11 a.m. I guess I will inform everybody the in advance if I'm shipping it to 1 p.m. So tentatively we'll still have it at 11 a.m. And today the Sunday is pretty nice, and it's already the first phase, the middle of the first phase of COVID stage 1. So so far so good. And due to the fact that most farms are reluctant to receive visitors, so yeah, I'm back to where I started. So today what I'm going to share with you is the difference between chicken and bird. Okay, the reason why I like to share this topic is because a lot of my customer always mistaken quail as a bird. And some of you say, isn't quail a bird? Well, in English, yes, quail is a bird and chicken is also a bird. So why do I share this topic today is because in Singapore, we got a lot of Chinese who go to the temple to release bird. We call it Fang Shen. So anything they release is not right to eat. So those people who release the bird, they don't eat bird. So they always thought that quail is a bird. Then, but very irony is that chicken, they still eat chicken, but English, chicken is still a bird. So how to differentiate between a chicken and a bird, and why must we differentiate? Because bird family, they are flight capable birds and non-flight capable birds. So for the Chinese people who go to temple release the bird, those flight capable which they release and give them the freedom, so those are flight capable. And then chickens is not flight capable, so they did release, so therefore there's a differentiation there. So I did my research and managed to find a theory to help my friends who actually go temple to release the bird, what they can eat and what they cannot eat. So I'm so happy to announce that quail is part of the chicken family. So those people who goes to the temple to release bird, quail belongs to the chicken family and you can eat. Okay, so at my backdrop, I have the chicken and the pigeons. Okay, so these are very distinct birds that can help me to explain. Chicken, not flight capable. Pigeon, flight capable. And some of you will say, hey, I see the chicken fly up the tree. Sorry, we don't consider that a flight. I call that a jump. Okay, so flight capable is basically when they fly, they can travel long distance at the same altitude and then they can land. But for chicken, it's a jump because it's like a parabolic shape. So they take off and in a short distance they will have to land. So those chicken, I consider that's a jump, not a flight. Okay, so basically my theory, Uncle William's theory of how to differentiate between chicken and bird is first, bird can fly, chicken cannot fly. Okay, that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, bird, when they're hatched, the baby, the parent got to feed them, and then whereas chicken, when they're hatched, 2 hours later, when the fur is dry, they are fully independent. And third rule to differentiate between a chicken and a bird is that bird, they need one pair, boyfriend, girlfriend, then they pato together already. That means they will go around together, and then once the final moment, the male will propose the female. Sound like human, so they will propose the female, and then the female will say, okay, you build me a nest. Yeah, just like human also, yeah, HDB. So after that already, the male will build the nest already, then the female will inspect the nest, and if they are happy, then they both of them will get married and they will form their family. So that is bird. But whereas chicken, when the female is mature, alone, no need a male, alone when they are mature already, they will automatically start to lay eggs. So that is a chicken. So then some of you will say, egg alone, the female lay egg, then will the egg contain any baby? The answer is no. It's an unfertilized egg. Then so how you put the baby inside the egg? Very simple. You take a male, and the male we normally select and choose the best, the most handsome, the strongest, and then we put inside the cage of female, and one male chicken or chicken related birds, they can actually mate with at least 4 female hens. So 1 to 4, and then the male is not very fussy. As long as female, they're happily with it. So once you put in the male, and the male is very strong, very aggressive, so immediately the next day the female, they lay the eggs, will be fertilized. So this is the 3 rule and regulation, the Uncle William rule of how you differentiate between a chicken and a bird. So basically it's so simple. Alright, then to show you clearer, okay, I have, see, to really show you the difference between a bird that can fly. The baby looks like this. So in the bird kingdom, there are 2 types of baby bird. Those birds that can fly, the baby looks like this. And this type of baby bird, we don't call them chicks. We call them squab. S-Q-U-A-B, squab. So the squab here, this is a bit old already, roughly about 12 to 14 days old. So this squab here, even though they are 12 to 14 days old, they still need the parent to feed. See? So this bulgy thing is what the parent have actually fed them, and then they actually, the parents will eat and semi-digest in the crop at somewhere the neck, then they regurgitate, that means they will vomit it out, and then the female, the squab will actually take it from the parent's beak, and then it's very nutrient. And pigeons, why you pull lah? This baby pigeon here, the squab here, they will take from the parents the regurgitated, formulated feed, and inside the parent feed, it contains, it's called the pigeon's milk. And this pigeon's milk inside, you can find, if you go under microscope, you can see, or no need microscope, you open up your eyes and see, carefully see it, you see like the white chocolate chip substance inside the semi-digested feed. And this chocolate chip is actually the protein from the parent. So that's why the mixture is called pigeon's milk. Alright, so these little ones will get their food from their parents to roughly about 27 to 28 days until the adult feather will start to fully grown and fully bloom. Then until the point where the wings are, the muscles of the wings are strong enough, then they will start to fly. They will learn how to fly, and eventually they fly. So that's why they have this empty nest syndrome. So the young will actually fly away, and the nest will be empty. So then after 1 or 2 weeks, where the parents are rested and strong enough, then they will start to lay eggs again. And this is a pigeon egg, as I have already recommend this previous episode away. And this is my golden egg. And one of these pigeon egg, one egg is $8. Why? Because inside the egg white is transparent. And why is it $8? Because one pair of pigeon 1 month only lay 2 eggs. Okay, and why so little egg is because God is good. Everything in the world, you're talking about balance. There are plus, there's minus. So basically, the baby birds, the squab, when they grow up, they will fly, and able to fly and able to make the nest in the high places like the treetops or the mountain hilly, which most predators cannot reach, which therefore will have a better chance of survival. That's why God is good. So better chance of survival, and to prevent overpopulation. That's why most birds that can fly, they only lay 1 time 2 eggs. So, and then of course they can fly. So when they are young, they are dependent on their parents. So therefore, it makes it neutralizes all the advantage so that it will be an equal system. Alright, so that's what bird that can fly, the baby is called squawk. And this baby squawk here is from this pair of pigeon here. And this pair of pigeon here, this is the parents. And these white color pigeons basically is from my farm. The reason why is because I only specialize in white pigeon, and to have white pigeon, unfortunately, you need both of the parents to be white. So if either one of the parents is colored, the baby will not be white. Okay, so only both of them are white. Then the offspring, when they grow up, then you'll be a white pigeon. Okay, and this pigeon here, the adult is very romantic, just like humans. So to start a farm, a commercial farm to farm pigeon, not very worth it. The reason why is because everything is in their hand and not in ours. So therefore, it's quite troublesome. The reason why is because this pigeon, we have to actually be their servant. We have to do room service for them. So if suppose the place is dirty, they will not lay egg. Then we have to actually change the nest. That's why we put plastic nesting for them. The reason why in the initial phase we put grass and all these things, but it's so troublesome, we have to change it every day. So not enough grass, so we replace it with plastic. So you see, immediately when I put it starts to pull already. So just imagine one whole day it'll be quite dirty. So that's why we have to change the plastic nesting nest every day, and we will change and clean it up. So this is the pigeon, and of course the pigeons, the turnover is very slow. The reason why is because we cannot artificially feed them. It is possible, but it's just like nursing your baby. You gotta feed them at least 6 times a day, and then you have to open up the mouth and then you pump in the feed. It's very laborious because they do not how to feed on themselves. Okay, so unlike the chicken, hello, backside. Okay, this is the rooster. Sorry, bad manners. Okay, you see backside. Okay, hello. Okay, this is a rooster, and rooster is a non-flight capable bird. So this is the chicken, and yes, the chicken here. This is a rooster, and this rooster is a commercial egg layer rooster. And of course, the market, what you buy, the commercial eggs, which look something like this. Okay, this is actually from this species of chicken. The hen will lay the eggs, of course. It's a rooster. Rooster will never lay eggs. So basically, and of course, what you buy in the supermarket and market, the eggs are unfertilized egg, because in the farm, the commercial layer farm, they only house female hen so that to lay egg. The rooster, unfortunately, yes, it do happen to maybe with the chicks, when they brought in from abroad, there might be a few male among the batch. So the male is being picked out, and it only left the female to stay in the farm, whereas the picked out male, then of course some is rescued by me. So I managed to have a few in my place here, because the reason why is because I now produce fertilized egg for the university to do vaccine. So yes, eggs are very important. So this is the chicken, and just to introduce the different part, especially the most interesting part is that the rooster will have the piece of skin on top of the head. That is not called a crown, that is called a comb. Okay, yeah, comb head, the comb, C-O-M-B. Yeah? And the comb wise is actually a distinct of a feature of the rooster. But unfortunately now the hen also has high comb. So especially in my product list, I do sell old mother hen from local farm, and a lot of auntie always ask me, hey, you sell me a rooster, or a hen, because the carcass that I sell to the auntie, it contains the whole bird, that means the head intact, and then some of the hens has very high comb. So meaning that now hen also has this piece of skin on top of the head, which is the comb. And so please don't be mistaken, and don't teach the children that high comb is a rooster, low comb is a hen, because why? Now hen also has very high comb. So the only way physical appearance, if the feather is not round, because if the feathers are round, very easy. Normally the birds the male will be very handsome, very colorful. The hen will be a bit dull. Luckily human the other way around. And then if the feathers is all plucked already, left nothing naked wise, then the only way the physical feature is you have to see the anus. So if the anus, if it's round, this is a rooster. If the anus is one line very broad, that is the hen. If you cannot remember, go to my first or second episode. I have already mentioned that before. So this is the chicken, and of course the chicken chick and the quail chick. Okay, this inside the container, the bigger one is a chicken, the smaller one is a quail. I apologize for the chicken being so big. The reason why is because of my incubator. I got not enough space to incubate the chicken eggs, so I don't have the same age group as this quail. So this chicken that I have is the youngest in my farm. So but they still looks like the quail. So therefore the quail and the chickens are the same family. So they're the chicken family. So which when they grow up, both of them, the chicken and quail, will not fly. So those Chinese family that go temple release the bird, quail is a chicken so 不是鸟达是鸡So please eat quail egg 不是鸟蛋是鸡蛋 So it's not a bird egg, it's a quail, it's a chicken egg. So quail and chicken, same family. Okay, so then of course the quail wise, the non-flight capable birds, because of the disadvantage, they cannot fly. So that's why just now I say that one male can mate with 4 female, then they will lay eggs, and the incubation period, even though some of them is the same, some of them different. Whereas like for example pigeon takes 18 days just like the quail, but chicken takes 21 days. So incubation period not different, but when they are hatched, the baby then will have distinct difference. So the bird, that baby or the bird which eventually when they mature they can fly, the baby normally will depend on the parents to be fed, and normally they will be under the squawk category. Whereas those non-flight capable birds, when they grow up, mature, they cannot fly, then they belong to the category, the baby which we call chicks. And chicks when they are hatched already, 2 hours later when the fur is dry, they can start to run. The reason why is because they are very easy victim prey for the predators, because babies are very vulnerable. So if they cannot run for their life, they will be eaten up, and if it's so easy be eaten up, then there will be imbalance in nature. So that's why the whole world, God is very fair, everything is all being balanced. So when the chicks, when they're fully hatched already, 2 hours later, they can actually run for their life, and then they can find their own food. They don't need the parents to feed them. The parents just guide them. The only thing that both the squawk and the chicks that need the parent is at night to give them the brooding, the warmth. Alright, so squawks, they also need the parents to provide them warmth. Chicks also they need the parents to provide them warmth. But for in my farm, the quail, I cannot lie on the quail, right? They will be pretty flat already, flat already. So we actually use the light bulb to provide them the heat to simulate the parent for providing the warmth. Okay, so far how many minutes already? Okay, well that's 19 minutes. Wow, okay. Okay, so basically, what else can I share with you? Okay. Some of you, I don't know whether you're observant or not, you saw this very interesting packaging here. Okay, this is not plastic egg, or this is actually real egg. And what it's doing on top of the incubator is because I'm gonna give this as my prize today for 2 lucky winners. There seems to be some confusion over the prize winner of last week. Let me sort it out, and then I will actually see what I can do with it. But give me some time. I'll do it today or tomorrow. And then, but for this week today, the prize will be this pack of 6 chicken eggs. Okay, not quail, not pigeon. Sorry, pigeon. Okay, this is chicken eggs, and this chicken egg got white, got brown. These are actually the firstborn egg, and then of course firstborn egg, if you missed my previous episode, firstborn eggs are actually the first month the chicken, the new young chicken learn how to lay, the first month of their laying period. So firstborn egg, Uncle William personal favorite is because firstborn egg, the nutrients are very compact, and then it's from the young hen. So basically the firstborn egg is the ideal choice of this farmers. Whereas the bigger egg is when they mature already, then when they mature already, then the older the chicken gets, they lay bigger egg. And that's why sometimes you see in the market you have the jumbo egg, very big, very heavy, probably about 70 to 75 grams and above. 1 egg weighs, and then normally when you crack open you see 2 egg yolk. That is normally from old hen's egg, which I don't really prefer. So that's why I prefer the firstborn egg. And you can share with me this week, I got 2 packs of this firstborn egg, and it's very unique. Okay, I have the brown and the white firstborn egg. It's super duper attractive, and then I guess I'm the only person who can give you such combination packaging. The reason why is because in supermarket you can never see white and brown together, only from me. Yes. Okay. So well, it's already about 23 minutes, and I think I can actually ask you the quiz question. Okay. So this week, let me see, how are we going to? Is the remarks? I mean the comment clearly seen? Okay, because last week my comment section seems like go haywire. I can't see who's who, so therefore I do not who actually post in the first and second person. So this week is everything is back to normal, right? Okay, so this week I have this Desmond behind the screen, looking at the screen now for me to actually inform me the first 2 winners. Okay, his decision is final. So this week nothing will get you the bad guy or the good guy. Okay, so basically the question for this week is, can you please name me 2 differences between a bird that can fly and a bird that cannot fly? 2 differences. Okay, so the first 2 that tag in now, real time on the screen. If I see it on the screen, I then go record on the screen. Okay, so you'll be the winner. So do we have a winner? Not yet. Come on. I know it's a bit long to type today because it's two differences. So there is a sentence or 2 to be typed. So it's a bit longer. So it's not that difficult if you pay attention. Okay? Not yet. Okay, anyway, while we're waiting for the first and second winner, this firstborn egg here, the brown one is from, both of them is from Chew Poultry. So, no, they did not donate this. I actually used my money to buy. Maybe I should ask them for donation next time. maybe you recommend and share my video and get more viewers. Then maybe I command to actually get free prices and better prices. Also, please share with your friends and then ask them to tune in. And then of course, hey, hello, come on. Desmond is shaking their head. His head means that no winner yet. We got one. Who is the winner?
Two already.
Okay, we got two already. Okay. You're slow. Sorry. So this next week, so they got 7 days to practice typing. Okay, so we have two winners. Apa siapa? Okay, two winners is no lah. Sure is smaller wing bone. No. And absence of knee ankle muscle. Very technical like that. That I have to check lah. Okay. Sure. So let me check whatever I really got to check. Okay. Then Arrow. Okay. I can accept it. Arrow lead it. Yeah. Okay. That's one winner. Then hey, that's only. Teng King, sorry, only one chicken can fly and bird cannot fly. It's considered as one difference only. And then, sorry, Shireen. Okay, nice of you to tune in. No, Debbie, no, smaller wing bone and chicken can fly. Smaller wing bone. No lah, chicken got very big wing. The ostrich also got a bigger wing. No. Come on, give me two differences. No need. You never pay attention. Remember my rule or regulate my Uncle William rule of how you differentiate between chicken and bird. Hey, this one sounds interesting. Serene, bird that fly lays the eggs high up. Not really lah. Some bird that can fly don't actually lay their egg very high because some of them have bird brain now. Okay, I need one more. This the first one will be sharks. Okay, come on. Sean, your one I will check up. Arrow, you are the first winner. Then
Silver Heng. Silver Heng got an answer.
No. How come my comment hang again? Terrible. Okay. Alright, anyway, doesn't matter again. I got to sort out again who was the winner. Sylvia.
Comment very weird.
Egg size cannot lah. Egg size not possible lah. You never pay attention on the three law. Jalan, I think the way I present today is not very good, I guess. Nobody get the right answer. Anyway, never mind lah. I will inform you the last winner also. Basically, keep the answer coming. Do we have a proper answer? I only have this arrow. And then sure. Basically, let me check it out whether I can accept your answer or not. Then, okay, Desmond, get me another winner. Do we acceptable? Not acceptable. Alfred. What did Alfred say? No, Alfred. Hey guys, only that's one only. I want two. If you're smart, you combine all the previous one are into together and then you're winner already. Okay, come on. Okay, let's see who's a smart person who combine both of them together. My classroom is so easy. My classroom, I just raise your hand and then I know who's the winner. But Facebook wise, it's quite difficult, and for me, I'm not a very techie guy. So do we have a winner?
Maybe the Lin.
Sherry?
Lin.
Yeah, you see whether can or not, can or not? How?
Baby bird scores. Baby bird scores sports.
Baby bird is okay.
Chicken cannot fly.
Okay. Take it. Okay, that is
Lin Chun.
Huh?
Lin Chun Hua.
Okay, Lin Chun Hua. Lin
Lin L-I-N.
Lin. Lin Chun Hua. Okay, you are my second winner after so long. Okay, so I have my two winners ready, and then one pending. I see whether I can accept that. If can, then I will actually send it to you. Then where's Lin Chun Hua and Ariel Lee? Ariel Lee, can you please WhatsApp me your address? And well, I guess is it a bit too much today? Since or maybe my presentation not so good. Well, anyway, okay, it's already half an hour already. This is Uncle William signing off till next week. Bye.